best things in life are free, but you can keep them for the birds and bees. Now give me money. Hello and welcome to What the Hell Just Happened, the vlog that promises to never grab you by the unsubstantiated spectacle. Let's begin this week by casting our memory back to December of 2017, when a new president and a unified pen of Congress critters passed the single biggest tax reform bill in American history. The name of the bill was the Holy Shit Boys, Now We Really Can Buy That Island Act. The bill awarded the biggest corporations and the richest 1% of Americans a tax windfall of $2 trillion and lowered the corporate tax ceiling by 14% in perpetuity for them, but not for you. In full disclosure, I myself received a 2.4% tax decrease, which put $29 more in every paycheck I received. Party on, dudes! In addition, this bill doubled the tax-free amount that family members could inherit, from $11 million to $22 million. A much-needed piece of tax relief that benefited no one you or I know. All of this was sold to voters as a huge economic stimulus package that would create jobs, put food on the tables of average Americans. Sure, and gargling with Clorox cures the coronavirus. What it did do was allow mega companies to buy back huge blocks of stock and award millions in bonuses to their chief executives. Many happy billionaires later, we fast forward to April of this year. In the wake of said virus, millions were out of work. The stock market was in free fall. We were on the road to having 3 million sick, 100,000 dead. Congress, recognizing the danger, moved quickly to write and pass the CARES Act, which authorized, among other things, the first $320 billion in small business loans, many of which are forgivable. The overall cost of this first virus relief package is about $1.5 trillion. When asked at a press conference about oversight of the disbursements, the president pointed to himself and said, "I'll be the oversight." This inspired about as much confidence as hailing an Uber car and seeing that the driver's name is Stevie Wonder. So we at What the Hell Just Happened thought you might want to see where your stable genius oversight has sent your tax dollars. Let's see, where do we begin? Oh, I got it. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Soon thereafter, religion was invented. And this month, religious organizations across the U.S. got the good word, and at least $7.3 billion in federal rescue package loans, with evangelical leaders and megachurches tied to the president and VP pulling in some of the largest payouts. One such group is the Willow Creek Community Church in Chicago, which received between $5 and $10 million. And here's a fun fact. Willow Creek paid $3.25 million to settle lawsuits alleging a church volunteer sexually abused children. So you can see why they needed the money. And as you know, churches don't pay taxes. Even disgraced televangelists Jim and Tammy Faye Baker got a wad of cash from the PPP. You remember Jim Baker? I'm so sorry. But wait, there's more. Remember Elaine Chao, Secretary of Transportation and wife of Senate Leader Moscow's bitch McConnell? Well, it seems that a company founded by her parents, the Foremost Group, received a loan of between $350,000 and $1 million from the government bailout program, according to data released this week. They both claim they know nothing about this loan, which begs the question, what else don't they know? You know? I know. The airline industry's received over $20 billion so far. That's a lot of first-class seats, ain't it? And by the way, not all this money has to be paid to flight attendants, maintenance workers, or pilots. The poor execs have their hands out too. Here are just a few more examples of where your tax money was spent. Companies owned by first son-in-law Jared Kushner's family received $2 million. Agriculture Secretary Sonny Perdue's company got $350,000. Irongate AZ Rep LLC, a Trump Organization partner in a hotel in Waikiki, received $5 million. The law firm of attorney Mark Kazowitz, the president's personal attorney, received $10 million. I guess nobody there was in law school the day they covered conflict of interest. Even David Pecker, remember him? The publisher of the National Enquirer? Got $5 million. Of course, he does have to pay off a lot of Trump mistresses, so he probably needs a lot of cash on hand. And on it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. No, I mean that literally. Nobody knows. Now, I will say that a lot of money from the CARES Act did find its way to the right people. Hundreds of billions went to unemployment insurance, restaurants, retail shops. Billions went to hospitals, state and local governments. But now, we've entered into the second spike of the first wave of the coronavirus. And Congress has written yet another bill called the HEROES Act. This one's estimated to cost an additional $2 trillion, and God knows we need it. But you know, spend $1 billion here and $1 billion there, it all starts to add up to real money. And finally, when we're all safe and back to work again, our government will have to seek funding to dig us out of the biggest fiscal deficit in American history. Wonder where we might find some of that cash. Hey, let's give a call to Jeff Bezos on his private island and give him the bad news, shall we? Thanks for watching this edition of What the Hell Just Happened. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.